All right, everyone, just a brief update. Just came from the courthouse and the case was dismissed. It did not go the way that I thought it was going to go. They were trying to use my video from my channel where I'm pulling out on the road and I say, oh, here's the action. They were trying to use that to prove that I was attempting to see drag racing. This is the action zone right here. The judge sided with me and dismissed this case because, I mean, they couldn't prove that I was there to see drag racing because the whole point of the show was not for drag racing. I was there attending a car show, and it's not illegal to watch action. If you see a crowd of people and you go there to see what's going on, that doesn't make it illegal for you. And the officers, even though they were there from 7 a.m., they said that they did not arrest anyone for drag racing. So that part, I think that's where the whole testimony and the whole case just turned in my favor. I actually didn't think I was winning up until maybe the middle part of it. The judge is there to hear what I have to say. I have to ask these questions, and it seems as if he's rushing me along, like he's got someplace better to be and he doesn't want to hear these questions. I didn't even get a chance to ask them specific questions in regards to the Fourth Amendment and the 14th First Amendment. Like, I didn't even really get a chance to get into all that, and I did prepare for that, but the judge was just, rushing me along. I was also going to bring up the point of improper backing, of how this officer reversed into oncoming traffic, and then I was going to follow that up after I showed the video. I was going to follow that up with questions on how many officers were ticketed for improper backing that day. I was also going to point out the tents. Like, I was going to reverse it back on them and show them that not only did they violate my Fourth Amendment, my 14th Amendment, First Amendment rights, but I was also going to show that the only ones who committed a crime that day were them. These trials, they rush through. It's like they don't want to hear what you have to say. But amazingly, the judge was like, "You're winning." And I was like, okay, well, I'll just leave it at that. So the case was dismissed. And so the next thing that we will do is put together a demand letter, and I am going to hire someone for that, a legal expert, because then they may include certain things that I have no knowledge of, and then we'll see what happens from there. So it is a win, and now we send the demand letter, and then we go out there, and every other car show or every other event that they have, I'm going to stand on the roadside with my sign that says spectating is not illegal, because it's not illegal to attend a car show and watch them leave. It's not. And even if someone is drag racing while you're there, that doesn't make it illegal for you because they're doing it while you're there. It's just stupid, and that's a vague point to try and prove. Please continue to like, share, subscribe. We're going to continue this fight. I'm going to learn more, educate myself more, so that way I'll be more prepared. We're going to grow this channel. Eventually, we plan on having a podcast talking about different things from a Republican standpoint and from a Democratic standpoint. Madrasi and myself, who runs this channel with me, we like to keep everything balanced. And that's what we plan on doing with our podcast, because nobody's doing that. Everybody's talking from a Republican standpoint or from a Democratic standpoint, and we like to be different. And also, please check out my other videos, see the other type of corruption that's going on in my life. I couldn't really fully focus on this case because I have so many other issues that's going on, but please check the videos that are linked there. Stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you to all of the YouTubers that put me on their channel. This thing has really just taken off. So thank you guys, but please keep it up. Let's keep this channel growing, and we're going to do bigger and better things. And just to elaborate on a few other brief updates, I am trying to obtain the courtroom footage, but they are making it very hard for me. They're telling me that I need to provide some sort of case law to prove that I need that information, because it provides access to their security information and all that other nonsense that they're lying about. Even though directly above the courtroom it says all proceedings from this courtroom are being video recorded, they refuse to provide that information to me, and that's how I wanted to provide this update. I was waiting to try and obtain that to provide a proper update so you can see how I handled this in court, pro se,
but they're making it hard for me. The officers do watch these videos. They use this video in court to try to prove their case, and obviously that didn't work out in their advantage, but they are watching this YouTube video. So say hello to the officers that are subscribed to my channel. I also wanted to obtain the body cam footage from the undercover officer that came forward, but they denied me there as well, and that's from Officer Delhomme. He is allegedly the undercover officer that witnessed the drag racing, even though they did not arrest anyone for drag racing, neither him or Deputy Calmus, the officer who pulled me over. I did file another complaint with the Department of Justice in regards to this. I am actively trying to obtain a lawyer. If there's any lawyers out there that are watching this and you want to represent me, then please feel free to leave a message. I am open to that. It is needed, and we will not allow these officers to get away with this, so please reach out to me. Also, if you are in the MetLife legal network, my job does pay for that, so please let me know if you are. If not, then I may have to set up some sort of GoFundMe in regards to legal representation for this. Another thing, please check out my other vids. You'll get a chance to see some of the other issues that I'm going through in regards to fighting a foreclosure from a corrupt construction company that placed liens on our house for fraudulent charges, duplicate charges. They refused to remove them. They placed liens on our home, and now they're trying to foreclose on our home based upon fraudulent amounts and fraudulent liens. So we are fighting that, and it's just a whole lot that I'm dealing with. So please, if you're a lawyer and you are listening to this and you can assist in any way, please feel free to reach out to me. And I apologize, I haven't really been able to upload videos as much because I've been using my work computer. My work computer is crashing and I have to turn it in at work and get a new one. So if anyone out there knows any YouTubers that are familiar with the right type of computer or laptop to use for uploading videos and things of that nature, please comment in the comment section. Let me know what you use. I kind of narrowed it down to the Lenovo Yoga i7 and possibly the i9. So please let me know what you guys use, all you YouTubers out there, what you use to edit your videos, what type of laptop you use, and maybe I'll take up that recommendation. But I really don't have the money for an expensive one yet. Of course, I'm not monetized, so I'm just working within a very, very tight budget. But let me know what you guys are using. And that's pretty much all the updates that I have. Again, thank you all for subscribing. Please continue to like, comment, share, bring light to these issues. Thank you again for all the YouTubers who brought this issue on their channel. I really appreciate it, and you guys stay tuned. Thank you again.